Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. Excuse me. My name is Shannon Colleen, and we're going to get your monthly message for September of 2025. Before we do, I want to say thank you for hanging with me. I know it's been a couple months since I posted anything. I had a lot of things going on in my life. Good things, but a lot of things where I just didn't have the time necessary to do it all, as they say. So because of that, for the rest of August, I am giving off half off my personal readings for you for what does Spirit want you to know. So that's my most popular reading. It's booked all the time. And like I said, for the rest of August, they will be half off. You can book yours through a link in the description box below, or at the end of this reading there will be a little lotus flower here. You won't see the discount until after you book, so just divide by 2 because I send you a separate invoice excuse me, that shows that discount. So let's see what's in store for my Geminis. Divine Source Creator, what is going on for Gemini for September? Please show us clearly what's happening for Gemini. Show us clearly what's going on for Gemini. Show us clearly. That's too many. Can I just have one, please? Can I just have one, please, for Gemini? What is the overall energy? What does Gemini need to know? Thank you. All right. So, Gemini, we have here for you, Stand Tall. This is actually really great. It feels like there's a big change coming. You have the number 23 here. 23 in numerology is a 5, and 5s are about change, but that's good change. And I feel like you're grounding into something new. So this feels like the Tree of Life, right? In the Tree of Life, what we're doing is the branches are up in the spirit realm, and then the roots are in the earthly realm. So it's like you're taking something from the spiritual realm and making it a reality and grounding it in. So that can be a new job, could be new love, could be a home you're buying. It's going to be different for all of you, but you're definitely grounding something into this reality that is very positive for you, that's long-lasting. This isn't some kind of fleeting energy. This is something that's long-lasting for you. And I like it. It feels good. It feels like, yep, I can be proud of this. This is good, solid energy. So like I said, could be a new career, new job, new love, new home, new car. Yeah, I like that. All right, so, but you're really grounding it in. You're really turning it into a reality here. Show me clearly for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Show us clearly, please. What's going on for Gemini for September? Angels, guides, ancestors. Thank you. Yeah, 6 of Voices. Absolutely. So the 6 of Voices is the 6 of Swords. That is your spiritual team guiding you. They're taking you right there. You may not even see it, but they are. It's like they're showing me being towed, right? You may not see it, but you're going in this direction. You may not even be sure why, but it's because they're guiding you right to that new opportunity, right to that new career, that new love. And I feel like your mind is very clear. Once you know what this is, once they show it to you, you're like, yep, absolutely, this is my reality now. I love it. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? What does Gemini? Thank you. Wow, 3 of Materials. Absolutely. Wow. You definitely are. The 3 of Pentacles, which is what this is, for me, is always your spiritual team, your angels, guides, and ancestors working with you behind the scenes. So they literally are going to pull you in a certain direction to build something together, to build that new career, to have that new opportunity. And that will expand and that will grow. Show me clearly what's going on for Gemini in September. What is going on for Gemini in September, please? Sorry, that's too many. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? 1 or 2, please. Sorry if it gets loud, if you can hear that. It's very early in the morning. It's still dark out, and the garbage truck is here. 3 of Inspiration. That's the Three of Wands. Lots of expansion. And this has that, once you get there, this grows exponentially because it's like the domino effect. So, for example, it's just an example. Let's say you start a new job and you're at a lower level, but you really want to work for this company. And it's like very quickly you get promoted. Promotion, 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 right? And you have the Queen of Voices. Wow, you're not messing around. Gemini, you're not messing around. The Queen of Voices is my no bullshit card. So it's being very focused. So once they lead you to this, you get extremely focused on this. It's like there's nothing else that matters right now, right? That's how that feels. Like I'm very focused on this. Nothing else matters. And that's it. There is a time for that. This is the time for that for you. I love that. Like nothing can stop me. Show me clearly. What's going on for Gemini? The Hermit, yeah, that makes sense. With the Three of Voices, that absolutely makes sense here. So, I'm just going to let you know, it may not hurt as much as you think, because nobody likes to see the Three of Swords, but people forget that's mind energy and it's not really feelings. But I feel with this Hermit and this Three of Swords, you are having to let something go in order to allow this to come in. So, for example, and they always have me use my own life to help it resonate with you. I had, I was an optician. My first career was an optician. I sold glasses and made glasses. And I worked for this doctor who I absolutely loved. I loved that office. I loved everybody I worked with. It was perfect. And one day I was helping a woman with a pair of glasses. She called me the next day and she offered me a job in finance. And I said, I don't have any background in that, and I don't have a college education in that, and da-da-da-da. And she goes, it doesn't matter. We're going to put you through. We're going to pay for the testing. We're going to do all of it. And I was like, this woman must be crazy, right? And so I went to my father, and I said, I don't know what to do. And my father said, well, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? You're going to learn about money? He made sense, right? And so he's like, my dad felt like this is an opportunity for you. And he was right in the sense that I was at the top level. There was no more money to be made in my career as an optician. I was top notch. There was nowhere to go. So I chose to take the opportunity, and it was the right choice. However, it was probably the only time in my life that I ever cried giving my 2-week notice. Because I loved where I worked. I really did. It was very special. And I remember sitting in the doctor's office with him and saying, please don't be mad at me. I've got to do this. I've got to take this leap of faith. This is an opportunity of a lifetime for me. And he was like, don't you worry about it. But at the same time, he was like, I am going to be so sad to see you go. So you might have to let something go. But it was the right decision for me. All right? And look at, even at the bottom of the deck, you've got, I love it, the Nine of Pentacles, which is my favorite card in all of tarot, because it talks about independence, it talks about beauty, it talks about confidence, it talks about wealth. So that's what's on the other side of the decision. And wealth can be wealth of love, okay, if this is a love scenario for you. Let's see what else we have for Gemini. Let's see what else is going on for Gemini for September. Show me clearly. Thank you. All right, Gemini. Don't compare yourself to others. Smile and be content with your natural beauty. Yes, that's the thing. That's going to be the thing. Take the opportunity, but don't compare yourself to anybody else or where you're at. You're at the right place at the right time, at the right level. So this is really beautiful. Gemini, don't forget to like, share, and comment, and definitely take advantage of the What Does Spirit Want You to Know personal readings. Again, they are half off till the end of August, and all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.